Song of the Year, I Drive Your Truck, Lee Brice.
What a song.
It is a unbelievably powerful song. Mama's Broken Heart, Miranda Lambert is in there again. Casey Musgraves, Merry Go Round. Excuse me. Pontoon, Little Big Town.
I think what's interesting about this category is Merry Go Round, Casey Musgraves, Mama's Broken Heart, co-written by Casey Musgraves.
Yeah.
We've got 2 songs in this category.
Yeah.
Again, you know, she's a force to be reckoned with this year.
And finally, Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheels in for Song of the Year as well. Now, bearing in mind
that Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, yeah, there you go. And you know, this award goes to the songwriters. It doesn't go to the artist that perform it, unless, of course, the artist is the songwriter as well. Which is what's quite interesting, as you say, about the fact that we've got a co-written song here with Casey Musgraves in the mix as well. My personal view on this: Lee Brice all the way.
I love it.
The other songs are good. The other songs are great, but Lee Brice is so relevant, and the fact that, we are still seeing casualties in the wars that are going on overseas. And did your pad really make that noise?
It just make a little
like someone pouring a drink.
Yes.
Yeah, so Lee Brice, very, very relevant, and it's such a powerful song. And I hold my hands up. It sort of makes me well up and bring a tear to my eye every time I listen to it.
Song.
The video is awesome.
I like the craziness of Mama's Broken Heart.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. That kind of fits in your little world straight away, doesn't
Pretty
it?
much.
Right, what do you got next?
Shall we go on to album?
Let's do Album of the Year.
Okay, so we have Based on a True Story, Blake Shelton.
Red Solo Cup.
Blown Away, Carrie Underwood. Excuse the village idiot next to me. Red, Taylor Swift. Same trailer, different part, Casey Musgraves. Tornado by Little Big Town.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, looking at the albums that are here, here's my initial thought. Red shouldn't really be in the mix for me. But then,
we won't get onto the Taylor debate.
Yeah, but it's out there, and you guys are commenting on it as well. So, I'm not going to gloss over the fact that...
when we get to female solo,
we can go into it in a bit more depth.
We will go into your comments.
Definitely. But, I'm taking that one out of the whole category. Chances are it might win, but...
I think Blake.
I do. I think Based on a True Story has been a solid album, and straight out of all of the controversy surrounding his Old Farts and Jackasses statement that he made, Based on a True Story is one of the most country albums that has been released of the year. And it's a solid album. And again, Blake is one of those Marmite kind of guys. You either like him or you loathe him. I like him. I think he's funny. I think he's absolutely brilliant. And he's passionate about country music. Whatever you think, he is very, very passionate about country music, and he cares about it. And Based on a True Story is a prime example of good Blake country.
Okay, so let's start with male vocalist. We have Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, Eric Church, Blake Shelton, and Keith Urban. Not so many comments on male vocalist. In fact, you've been pretty quiet about it. It's a hard one to call. I don't know, Blake again, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Eric Church take it for a change.
Oh, I'd love to see Eric Church.
I think Eric Church is a great vocalist. It's a different sound that he's got. It's unique. And that there is a thing that a lot of country artists, a lot of male artists sound quite similar. It's the same with the ladies as well. There's an awful lot of ladies that just sound the same. But now, Eric Church is very different.
For me, he's probably not quite there yet, but I was really sad not to see Chris Young on the list.
Yeah, Chris Young is a fine vocalist.
I thought this year he might make it. And it may be that he's out with Brad at the moment, next year moving into headlining possibly, and that might be his year, but I was a bit sad that he wasn't on there.
Yeah, it could be the catalyst to, the headlining tour could be the catalyst to put him in the mix for some of these.
I know that you Hunter Hayniacs will be going, where's Hunter Hayes? Again, give him time. These guys that are on this list have been around a long time. It takes them a while before they get this nomination, so give them time, don't worry.
Yeah. Female vocalist.
Yes.
Female vocalist is the one that seems to be causing a lot of the controversy and a lot of the rage that is out there at the moment.
Well, a little.
Yeah, a little. Quite a lot, to be honest with you. Okay, up for nominations. Kelly Clarkson,
Just say them all and then we'll go through.
Miranda Lambert, Casey Musgraves, Taylor Swift and Carrie Underwood are all nominees for female vocalist.
Now I'm going to start this with some comments from Facebook. So Kenny Wang, hey, maybe we'll see Britney Spears on the list next year.
One can only hope, is what he put at the end
Yes.
of that.
Janet Kitchener?
Kitchener, that's right.
Casey Musgraves to get this one. Miranda Lambert, Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood are not country, and nor is Taylor Swift anymore. Ouch.
That's a hefty statement to make there, Janet.
Claire Thomas, oh my god, Kelly and Taylor have never even been country. This is a joke, together with the rest of this so-called country that's played today. I mean pop, rap, crap.
Ooh. See, this one really has stirred up a lot of emotion here, and it's kind of, well, it's touched a raw nerve, hasn't it?
Yeah, we go on. Hannah Jessica Compton, Miranda is country, have you heard her music? David Parcel, a lot of people prefer the country that's played today. Music, like everything else, moves on. Again, another Miranda's country. And then a lot of sort of arguing about the earlier comments. It's a tricky one. People like different types of country. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite interested by that last comment. Danielle Ridout, who said, the Kelly Clarkson is not country crap makes me laugh. Kelly can be country if she wants to. Who are you to say she isn't country? She's dabbled in country music for years. Her albums are filled with songs with country vibes. It's not like an artist can't be two genres of music. She has pop music out, has country music out, with more coming. If she wasn't worthy of it, she wouldn't be nominated. Fact. And at the end, hashtag Team Kelly. Yeah.
I like this comment because we've discussed Kelly since she won American Idol those years ago. And she always was in the pop genre. And I used to say to you all those years ago, gosh, she's got a great country voice. If only she would make that step. So me personally, I'm glad to see Kelly moving into the country world. I think she's got a way to go with her country stuff, but I think she's got such a beautiful tone to her voice.
I think clearly she's got to win you over as a country artist as well, you know, because that's the feedback that we're getting. Okay, so who do we think is going to walk away with female vocalist in our own opinions?
I would say Miranda or Carrie.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Miranda. Oh, it'll be 2 years on the trot, won't it? Female
3.
vocalist? 3 years on the trot?
Yeah.
So I'm going with Miranda as well. I think she's incredibly popular. You know, there is something about her that you just got to love. So I'm going with Miranda as well.
New artist?
I'd like to look at New Artist of the Year. Yeah, definitely. So nominees for New Artist of the Year. Lee Brice is in there. Brett Eldridge, Florida Georgia Line, Kip Moore and Casey Musgraves. So the only lass in there for New Artist of the Year. For me, Lee Brice has been around for a while now, and still no major accolades for him, no major trophies on the mantelpiece.
This will be the last time he's in this new artist category.
Brett Eldridge?
I love Brett Eldridge.
He's a great vocalist.
I think it's hard to call because Florida Georgia Line have been so big this year. So will they be passed over on New Artist for someone like Casey Musgraves, or you know, will they romp it? You know, it could be Florida Georgia Line's year.
Yeah. I
know Casey is up for so much, but I kind of worry that she might not get as many as she's nominated for.
No. As I say, I just think that the success, as you said, of Cruise has really cemented Florida Georgia Line this year. I mean, I really would like to see Lee Brice take it because I think he is worthy of it. But again, I think this year has been overshadowed by Florida Georgia Line for sure.